Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming. First pitch moments away. And on the hill here today, Zack Greinke.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
Ryan Mountcastle.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty delivers. Strike two. One down, base is empty. Got him. And two away now.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? And
we go to the bottom of the first. And getting the start for Baltimore, John Means. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second.
Here is Mike Matheny's lineup for the Royals. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Runner on at first with one gone. Salvador Perez digs in now. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Salvador Perez leaves the yard, and they jump out front. It's 2-0.
Well, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
The other way, Hayes makes the catch. Out number 2. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. On the ground. It's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Santana leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is popped up. Mountcastle makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2-run shot for the Royals this inning, and it's 2-0. Welcome back. Top of the second. Now it's the DH, Trey Mancini. And there's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And the 0-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One up, one down. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Santana makes the catch, and there's two away. So two down now, and here is Ramon Urias. Fouled off left side. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game.
That's strike three and the third out. So bottom half of inning number two. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. The pitch. Smash to the left side. Into the outfield. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
On the ground out to short, and he can't come up with it. Goes to second, safe there.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Out towards left center. Mullins going back some more. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. One run is in. Odor with a relay throw. Slides his hand in there. Safe. And they lead by 4. With Merrifield up to the plate.
Number 15. With Merrifield.
This one high in the air to left center. Mullins. He ranges to his right. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with one away. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Singled and scored his first time. Swing and a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and the lead is up to 5. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Odor, relay to third, not in time. He's safe, and a run comes in to score. Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Coming out for the Orioles, Jorge Lopez. And little room for error with a runner on third. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And they get Perez for the out. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 6-0.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Top half of the third inning. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. Greinke back to work. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Got him looking. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
The wind of the pitch. Strike 2. And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And here it comes. That one just misses.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Right side. Santana handles the chance. He'll do it himself. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. 1-2. Set for the bottom of the third. Now here is Carlos Santana. And a pitch. Hard hit right side. And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Grabs it on the run, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two.
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play. And next up for the Royals, Michael A. Taylor. Reached on an infield single his first time. Line drive, caught. Royals lead 1. They lead. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So up next, Ryan Mountcastle. Struck out looking at his first at bat. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. Foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
0-2 now. Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. And down on strikes. And now 1 away. Man at first, Anthony Santander at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Santander.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Here comes a pitch. To short, could be 2. There's 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the 4th. So up now for Kansas City, Nicky Lopez. Now fly ball to right center. Mullins gliding to his left. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Whit Merrifield. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. 2 on with 1 out. Next is the Royals catcher, Salvador Perez. In the air to left center, Mullins drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. So first and second with 2 outs. Benintendi to the plate. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Trey Mancini now.
Leading off for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Trey.
The wind to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a quick out, number 1.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. This one in the air center field. Taylor makes the catch, and there's 2 away. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
And the right-hander deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that'll do it. Orioles held in check. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. The right-hander back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now that's smacked to right center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Oh, he botches it. Santana coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He beats it safe. It's 7-0.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now at Alberto Mondesi. Way back there. And it's gone. A 2-run homer, and they add a pair. It's 9-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Cionel Perez gets the ball now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Mullins makes the play. 1 down. And to the plate for Kansas City, Nicky Lopez. That's out to center field. Mullins moving under this one. 2 down.
The right fielder.
And here is Whit Merrifield. 1 for 3. That one's in there. 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Dylan Tate getting ready to go. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. And it's off the wall. And out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 10-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Witt Jr.
Number 7.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 11-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So 2 down, and here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first, and they get Perez for the out. That's out number 3. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Rougned Odor. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that one is lifted in the air. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Kelvin Gutierrez. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. Witt makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Robinson Chirinos now up to hit. In the air, right field. Merrifield moving under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So another good. Welcome back. Benintendi up here. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Hit hard, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
And next up for the Royals, Carlos Santana. A switch hitter batting right. And that one in the air center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Hunter Dozier leaves the park, and they add to the lead. It's 13-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Dylan Tate on a pitch out of the pen here. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Stepping in at Alberto Mondesi. The 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there. Base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
This one in the air, right field. Santander brings it in, and there's 2 down. Man at first, Nicky Lopez steps in for the Royals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. 7th inning coming up. You're watching me. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and there's 1 down.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next,
Anthony Santander, the next to hit.
Anthony Santander.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Whit Merrifield. Tate back to work. Ground ball right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the 1st out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. On the ground right side to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's a big power threat, Salvador Perez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing, he's trying to go deep.
And the 0-1. That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning alive.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And it's into the gap. Here comes Perez around 3rd. Play at home. He's safe. And the lead continues to grow.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Next to hit, Carlos Santana. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Santander drops steps, heads back on it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the 8th, and now the DH, Trey Mancini. The wind of the pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Austin Hayes.
In there for strike one. Righty delivers. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fouled off. He was late. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now here is Hunter Dozier. And he deals. Out to short. Slings it across, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Digging in at Alberto Mondesi. To the right side, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
On the ground to short could be 2. Urias to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Through 8 full. And welcome back. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. And the right-hander back to work.
The second baseman.
And a foul ball. And the righty deals. That's through there for a strike. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Orioles down to their final out. And now the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher, Robinson.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that 1 hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just 1 better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
14-zip at the end of this one for Chris Singleton.